What the f did I do? He's going to give you all the money, Phil. He bets every flop. He raises when he's not supposed to raise before the flop, and you try to bluff him. What are you doing? He's going to 100% give you all the money. What the f are you doing? Just wait. But I have a feeling I'm going to punish that in short order.
That's usually how it goes. 750.
750.
Huge hand for Nick on the button, but Hellmuth, I've seen that hand crack queens before.
Not on this board. Queen 8 deuce, top set for Nick Wright. He decides to check back and make quads.
900.
900.
And this is why we do it. Certainly there's always some risk
2000.
associated with allowing your opponent to pick up some equity or some back doors and maybe give you a bad beat, but we can't always fear the monsters under the bed. In particular,
5,500.
heads up play. And look at the beauty of the situation that he has created for himself, Maria. Hellmuth zooming.
And this situation created by Nick being so misleading about so many of his hands, saying that he had check raised on a bluff when he had it earlier, and now really getting Hellmuth to put the pedal to the metal.
And this is just Hellmuth making the decision that Wright does not have a queen in this spot.
Yeah, and Hellmuth was saying earlier, you know, sometimes you just have to pull the trigger. It's not easy, but he feels it this time. And I think given the way this hand has played out so far, it is hard to put Nick on trip queens. But of course, you know, when you have quads,
even harder to put him there,
right,
obviously. And I love what Nick is doing here, Maria, really laying it on thick. But it doesn't appear disingenuous at all.
no.
Oh, goes for the tee, uses a time extension, makes the call. Now Hellmuth has bloated this one to 12,500, and that could be an unfortunate card for Nick Wright's action. Though, would Phil give Nick credit for having checked back a spade draw on the flop? So perhaps backdoor clubs, maybe a combo draw, clubs and a straight draw is where Nick finds himself.
7,200.
And Hellmuth comes with 7,200.
27,000.
27,000.
Which is promptly piled on. And a big pot there. Headed Nick Wright's way to the quads.
What the f did I do? He's going to give you all the money, Phil. He bets every flop. He raises when he's not supposed to raise before the flop, and you try to bluff him. What are you doing? He's going to 100% give you all the money. What the f are you doing? Just wait. God damn it. It's so easy. You got a guy who raises every time you limp with ace